Hello everyone and welcome back to Parrot World. So I'm currently playing on the open beta, so that means many of you can try the game yourselves now, so that is awesome. And during this open beta I found out that there is some new minigames for us to check out and some other stuff. So let's go ahead and explore all of these minigames. Let's start over here at the Explorer's Inn. So inside of the inn we have here Chip, and if you talk to him then we can play the minigame Connect-Excellent, which is pretty much Connect 4 from Club Penguin. So the rules are really simple. To win you need to connect 4 pieces in a row, vertically, horizontally or diagonally. Unfortunately, I don't think I will be able to show you me playing this game. I really wanted to, but there's currently just one person or one parrot waiting, and that is me, so I cannot play against someone else, unfortunately. But yeah, this is the Connect 4 minigame that you can play over here at the Explorer's Inn. Now we are going to check out the breakfast building over here. In this building you can play 2 different minigames. One of them is with Freddy and the other one is with Chess right over there. So the minigame that Freddy has over here is the Jar Jam minigame, which I already showed you in a previous video if you watched it. So you can unlock the next level by completing the previous one. So I already completed level 1, so I unlocked level 2. So in case you did not watch the previous video, you have this minigame over here where there is the touching area and you have 5 lives. So you have to fill this glass container down here with these little pieces of fruit, and you cannot let any of them fall outside of the glass container, because if you do that, then that means you will lose a life. So after you fill the container, after the bar is full, just like this, then you'll be able to go to stage number 2, which is the next level. Now if you go over here to this desk club looking area, you can speak with Chess, and Chess will have a different minigame. So if you also remember this one, this is the algae brunch, and all you have to do is to click on the different foods with the correct numbers. So you need to add 5 plus 1 to make 6, which is what this customer over here wants, and that is how you can complete the minigame, just like that. 7 plus 5 equals 12, and so on and so forth. This one is pretty awesome. Over here at the mine shack you can find Davey.
Davey, how you doing?
About as good as can be expected.
So let's go ahead and speak to Davey over here, and he says, I can't believe certain folks have decided to close the mines. No, I can't work. And that is actually too bad, because this game is currently under development. It is coming soon. We are working to finish this minigame as quickly as possible. I assume it will be something like the Kart Surfer minigame from Club Penguin, because it is inside of a mine shack and there is the minecart over there, so yeah, I'm looking forward for this one. Now let's go visit the Pizza Dojo, and this is where you can find Moto. So she is right here, right next to this fireplace. They are cooking some squid pizza, very nice. This is the Slice and Spice, and yes, we are going to play it. I'm going to, oh my god, it is super loud. I'm going to remove the sounds in song because way too loud for me. And what you have to do over here is to just slice all the different fruits and vegetables that are getting thrown around over here. And this one is pretty tricky because you can get a game over really fast. I can try this just once again so you have an idea of what it is like. So let's remove the sounds, and here they come. So carrot, mushroom, and you can get different bonuses. I still haven't figured it out completely, but yeah, this is pretty much the Slice and Spice minigame over here at the Pizza Dojo. We're currently at the Ruggedy Beach slash docks. The docks are a bit further to the right, and right here on this area you can find 2 parrots with 2 minigames. So first off we have here Artie. So if you speak with Artie, then you can go and play the gun fishing minigame. Yes, it is pretty much the one from Club Penguin. So let me show you how it is. So you are right there on this little boat, and this game over here is called Slippery Fishery. You can check out the high score that you got previously and your score. So the way you do this is you just try and pick up one of the fish over here. Let's see if I can do that. Alright, and as you can see, if that very ugly looking fish, which seems to be an anglerfish, catches the fish that you just got, then you are going to lose some time, which is this red bar that is going down very quickly on top. So yeah, this is how you play gone fishing over here on Party Parrot World. It's actually pretty fun. The more fish you pick up, the more points you will get. So yeah, that is pretty much this game, and as you can see I got 10 coins from playing it. Now let's go ahead and talk with Mira over here. There seems to be already some pairs playing this minigame over here. So this is a different minigame from the one that we played previously. So we have to save the coral reef, it seems. As you can see, there is a lot of trash everywhere swimming around or floating on top of the reef. And you have here 100 points to clean out the reef. And this thing over here, this little machine, you can go all the way up to 7, which means you have a bigger net. And of course, the bigger net that you are using, the more points you are going to spend on here. So if you know how to use the bigger net, then you can like get a lot more points. So yeah, this is actually my favorite to use on this minigame. And I currently have 74 points, but because I picked up a lot of trash, I got a lot more points that I can use to continue playing the game. So yeah, that is pretty much this minigame over here. Over here we have the cafe, and if you go in, you will be able to find Sachi right down here, and Sachi will allow us to play jazz hands. So for those of you who don't know about this, it is pretty much Uno. There's also different languages. There is like English, French, Italian and Russian. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's play jazz hands. You can choose the number of players you want to play with. In my case, I'm going to play with 2 players, so it will be me against Sachi. So the rules are super simple: match cards by color or number and be the first to get rid of them. So that is pretty much everything you need to remember. So let's see if I can win one of these right here, one of these matches. So I'm going to match that card with the red one because it is the same color. So it's their turn once again. So a 6. So I don't have a red card, but I have a number 6. So I can place it right over there. Now they blocked my turn, which means it's there again, but they had to pick up a card. So now I'm going to choose this green card over here with the number 2. And because it is a number 2 and it's also yellow, I can choose this one. And this one will make the opposite party pick up 2 cards, which is really nice for me. Now I'm going to place the 0, which is a yellow card. You know what, I'm going to choose this card for them to pick 3. And then once you have just 1, you have to press over here so you don't get more cards into your hand. That is very important. I will be able to choose a color over here, which is really nice. I'm going to choose teal because this will allow me to win the game, because the only card I have left is a teal card. So let's choose this color, and just like this, I'm going to win my game. There it is. Super fun. And as you can see, player 1, which is me, I got 63 points out of 250, and player 2 got nothing. So that is Jazz Hands, one of my favorite minigames, honestly. Now this area over here next to this beautiful waterfall is called the nursery, where you can find Oliver Jones. But if you speak with Oliver, just like on the gold mine, this game is still under development, so yeah, we have to wait until they finish developing it. Now at the ancient ruins area, if you go up the treehouse, you can find Robin chilling over here. And if you speak with Robin, then he will have a minigame, but just like on the nursery area and at the gold mine, this one is also under development, so we have to wait for this one to be released in the future. Moving on to the airship, so you can find Kairos chilling over here, and Kairos has a minigame called Sky Hero. So just like this, you have to pick up your airship and move it around. I'm actually going to remove the sound because it is very loud. So yeah, as you can see, there is all of the airships coming from the top against you, and you have to destroy them while picking up different golden coins around the place. You can also pick up the fuel so you don't fall out from the sky, which are these little things over here. And in case you get hit, then you will need to collect the little hearts that are also floating around, just like this one, and you will recover your health, which is the red bar on the right. The one on the left is the fuel. So yeah, that is pretty much this minigame over here. You have the timer over there on the top left and the amount of money that you are earning, but does not reflect the amount of coins that you are going to earn at the end of the game, unfortunately, or else you would be rich just by playing just a single minute of this game. So yeah, this is pretty much the Sky Hero minigame, and I already played this one for like 10 minutes previously, and I got like 1,000,000 points. I'm not even joking. It's actually pretty fun. You can have a good time just destroying airships and collecting a few coins here and there. There is actually one more minigame which you cannot find just by clicking on the different places. So as you can see, you have these 3 buttons down here, which are places, you have the shops, but if you click on games, there is only one that appears, and it is located at the iceberg. So if you click on the Rainbow Heights over here, you'll get teleported to the iceberg, which is the only way that you can get over here, and at the iceberg you will find Sullivan. If you speak with Sullivan, then you can play the secret minigame Rainbow Heights, which is pretty much tower stacker or something like that. So you have to stack all of these different colored blocks on top of each other, and the more you stack, then the background will change colors, and of course you'll get more points. Alright, let's see, can I get to at least 40 points? Yes, I can. Alright, so I already surpassed my record, and oh my god, there it is. So I got a total of 43 points, which as you can see is my best score so far. So yeah, and I also got 10 coins from playing this minigame. And yeah, those are all of the minigames that I managed to find from the open beta. So yeah, that is pretty much it, everybody. Let me know what you think about all of the minigames that I showed you in this video in the comment section down below. Are you excited to play them? What do you think the next minigames will be like, the ones that are in development? And yeah, so thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!